it is. Um, yeah, my mic was off. But anyhow, it's okay. I'm all right with it. But anyway, so I was talking about my journeys through the day, and I was equating them to how my life is very similar, even though I'm 50, to there was a cartoon show that Howie Mandel did loosely based on his life called Boy Meets World. No, not Boy Meets World, Bobby's World. And I related to that. I related to Boy Meets World. I always also related to Renee Zellweger's characters in Bridget Jones's Diary. And from way back when, Amelia Bedelia, if you don't remember the cartoon, there's always something weird happening in my life. And in this big old age of nearly 50, I've started to realize, I can't fight every battle. I can't think about every battle. Let people have their thoughts, let them have their perceptions, and just enjoy life. It's so short, it's really so short, and it's so precious, There's so much to enjoy, and I really enjoy my walks. And I talked about a couple of things that happened. Me running across the possum. Every time I see something, I scream. A bunch of construction guys or workers across the street, I scare them. And they probably wanted to say something belittling, like, "Oh, she's crazy." But no, that was just like, there's a dead animal over there, So thank you to that guy, because he had my back without, whatever. And then as I continued to walk, across the street, there were some students that came across the street. And one of the workers looked concerned because I was by the students. I mean, it's just, like I said, it's just something weird with my energy or my vibe, where I can clearly tell that people do not have a favorable perception for the most part. Then there are people that understand and know that they're just being jerks and just kind of step in and be like, like that guy didn't know there's a dead animal over there. He saw it was clear to be seen, but, if people want something to talk about, that go there. Why it's happening, I don't know. Is it just my perception? And one time I thought it was, but like I said, after that lady put her hands on me at that store, I realized it's not just my perception, that there are people that do feel very strongly and feel a certain way about me. When I was going through the homeless stint, I've had people say, tell me. I never thought about it because, I just knew I was going through things, and I knew that I would get out eventually, or that this was my journey to travel. But I remember saying, people hate, somebody said to me, and I've had this said throughout the years, people hate you. They genuinely hate you. They genuinely do. I had one girl say this, she was of Middle Eastern descent, I think, curly hair, I don't know, she looked Middle Eastern. Then I had an older black woman tell me, people don't want to see you do well. They don't want to see you succeed. They don't want to see any good come to you. She told me this out the blue. And I had another black woman in my younger years that people don't mean you no good, meaning me directly. So other people see it, they tell me about it. It is what it is. I can't manage other people's perceptions. I don't intend to. I intend to be me and live myself authentically. For those that care and that want to care, they get it. They get it. And those that don't, they don't. Are there consequences in regards to that and how people perceive you? Yeah, there are, but it's okay. It's okay. I got a life to live. But anyhow, so I was talking about why I jumped on here to begin with, and that's when I noticed my mic wasn't even on. But so I went to Ollie's. I was talking about how I used to go to Ollie's, Ollies, in Orlando, and I forgot all about it. They had it here, but I hadn't had a chance to go because, as you guys know, I don't drive, so it takes a lot for me to just get out and about to places a couple of miles away, not a lot, maybe 3, maybe 4, not a lot of miles. But anyways, I did go today, and I found that it's a lot better than Dollar Tree and things like that, so I'm going to use that as a treat myself area. As some of you guys already know, like during my birthday, December 15th, I really wanted to do that. I wanted to rent a hotel room and just stay the whole night and go to all the restaurants. But I kind of did that kind of today. I didn't go to the restaurants, but it was kind of like sightseeing because now I know where to go and what hotel I would stay at. And, well, more of an idea of what hotel I would stay at and things like that. They have a Texas Roadhouse. And like I said, Valdosta, the portion I live in is really nothing here. There's a Texas Roadhouse. There's a Hooters. There's a Fazoli's. And I didn't like Fazoli's because when I walked in, the smell was weird to me. Like, it smelled like ass. No, I can't. So I walked in and, I was like, I downloaded the app and everything, but I left. And the Applebee's over there looks kind of old and dilapidated. So I said to what's safe for me. I like the Taco Bell over there better than the one on my end. I enjoy going to the Taco Bell over there. It's $1. I usually get really good service. I enjoy it. So I think maybe those will be my Friday trips, is to go hang out in that area. I love it. Love it so much. And where else did I go? Where else did I see? there's a lot of places, and these restaurants are not big deals to you guys, but they are to me because it's not a lot of restaurants here, and I have to go out that way to get to them. There's Denny's, there's a couple of different places, but I stuck to Taco Bell. That's what I did. I stuck to Taco Bell. But anyhow, so Ollie's, they had this huge, this bag of chips is like ridiculous. It was $5, huge bag of chips. I was munching on them. I had them in my little shopping bag that you guys know that I carry with me everywhere. And I was just, taking handfuls and looking at chips. I also went to Marshall's. I didn't do, just, going through window shopping pretty much. What I did get in my haul from Ollie's were these chips. These light bulbs, got 4 for $5, you guys. 4 for $5. And Dollar Tree ain't dollaring no more, so that's pretty good. And then I got one more thing. What else did I get? I don't remember what else I got. I got one more thing that was important. Oh, I got glasses. I got 3 glasses for $4. Better than Dollar Tree. So if you're in the Valdosta area, I guess most people already know. But because I don't drive, this is kind of out of the way from me, or not somewhere that I would pass in daily living. But again, I'm making it part of my lifestyle. But yeah, go to St. Augustine Road, Ollie's. That is the place to be. Yeah, but good day overall. So I was telling you about things that I know about Valdosta that I didn't know before. The Valdosta on Demand is good. I'm getting older now. If you get absolutely exhausted or you don't have the time, and me, I don't mind walking from 11 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock in the morning to midnight. I'm okay with it. But the past few trips where I did those long walks like that, I think it was the shoes that I was wearing, I was in so much pain, like it was crazy. But today, the only reason that, I took that opportunity from Valdosta on the Band, because I was scared, because I was like, okay, it says it's only $2, you guys. I'm scared to say it because I'm scared things will change up, but yeah, and I need to check my bank statement just to make sure they didn't do anything extra. And I gave a little bit of a cash tip. Not much, but a little bit of appreciation, because I did appreciate the service and the ride, as long as they didn't take anything extra off of my card that was not authorized. As a matter of fact, I think I should check that now so that I know the kind of service that I'm getting. Yeah, it was a really good experience. I got to relax on the way home. Like I said, Taco Bell for St. Augustine. I've always had good service. Always when I go there. There was a young man that helped me a few times, and he started acting weird. I don't know why it is. I think maybe it's because I'm on some of these apps, and perhaps people recognize and then they feel weird about it, and then they start acting weird. I don't know, but it's nothing weird for me. Like I said, I posted stuff on here. I'll show you. I'll show you the app and what I got on it. It's no big deal to me. Because my thing has always been, truthfully, not based on somebody's perception of what you do, but anything that I do, I stand by it. Like they had the TikTok trend where the girl had her boyfriend, and she was like, that's my man. I'm going to stand beside him. I'm my woman, I'm my man, I'm my everything. And I stand beside me 110% in everything I do. I'm proud of me. Other people, no, not so much. Like I said, I was so much of a bane to my mother's existence or my family's existence that I've been totally disowned. And their response was, why did you even come here? And that's okay, but I love me. I love me some me. And that's my theme song, Toni Braxton, but it's for me. I love me some me. I genuinely love me, I love everything about me, the good, the bad, the ugly, all of that. I love it, and really the ugly is beautiful because, it's those things, those pressure points, those pain points that make things even beautiful, in this world and in our experience and everything that we do. So yeah, definitely. So I wanted to check that real quick because I don't want any surprises. I want to have this good feeling and let it be a valid good feeling. But yeah, so that bag of chips from Ollie's, $5. I think that's a great deal. Anyways, that's all I have to say. Nothing much else. And I'm going to check and make sure they didn't take anything out of my account, and then we'll move forward.